Hello besties, welcome back to my channel today. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Sapphire. I do a ton of Animal Crossing and cozy game content on this channel and I'm super happy to have you here today. Before I do a proper tour of my office, I will just do a quick little intro in my virtual office and just to say thank you all so much for 100 plus subscribers on this channel. I'm so grateful to all of you guys who decided to take a chance on a small creator. I am so happy you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out into the world, so I just wanted to thank you all so much for hanging out with me and being here. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoy my office tour. Alright, so here is my main little desk setup area. So I have two monitors that sit on my desk, and these are the Scepter monitors. I will have the proper name for them in the description because I don't know off the top of my head. I think these monitors are really great for somebody who is starting out, either creating content or they're looking just to have a nice monitor with their PC setup. They come with speakers built in and they're really easy to set up. This is the camera that I use to record all of my videos and my streams. It's a pretty basic camera. But it gets the job done, so I like it. It has autofocus and it has a nice feature where you can like change the light of the actual lens. And as for the keyboard, this is my keyboard that I have. I actually got this from a friend, Davy. I'll make sure to link her down below. Y'all go check Davy out. She is so incredible. But yeah, she gifted me this keyboard and I'm so grateful that she did. I also added a cute little skip loom sticker here, and what's really cool about this keyboard is I can actually change the color that's behind the keys with this little clicker. I usually have it set to pink, obviously. Yeah, I change it depending on how I'm feeling, the mood, the vibes, if you will. And here's the little mouse that I use. It is incredibly basic. It is a super basic, cheap little mouse that I got from Amazon. I just thought it was super cute. Had a little cute ooh face, so I just thought it was cute. And you know, it gets the job done, you guys. I don't need like any kind of crazy gaming mouse. So yeah, this one gets the job done. Alright, and underneath my desk is my PC. So yeah, I actually have no idea what kind of PC this is. I bought it off a friend, but I know it as my beautiful, shiny, glowy, large gaming PC. Yeah, it currently is underneath my desk. I don't really have a proper place for it just because my actual space isn't quite big, and the PC, as you can see, it is like huge. So it just is underneath my desk for now. If I can hopefully find a larger space to put it, I will, but for now it is there. And now moving on, this is my beautiful gaming chair. I love this chair so much. It is probably by far like the best part about my setup. It is the Autofill Esports chair, and it of course comes with the beautiful bunny ears, which are actually broken. So I just keep them in there for now. I don't actually use them really. But yeah, I love this chair so much. It's actually very comfortable, and this lumbar support pillow is kind of like my best friend, honestly. I use this thing like nonstop. Alright, and moving on to some of the more fun aspects of my desk is of course the little trinkets, the little bips and bops that I keep. I have an adorable Kirby amiibo that I actually have just taped down to my desk area. He's really cute, and people seem to like this guy a lot whenever I show off my setup. People always comment on this Kirby amiibo, so I think he's a winner. He's super cute. As for other little desk ornaments, I have a few Pop Funkos, a few little Squishmallows, and of course my My Melody plushie that I got at a convention earlier this year. So up first, I have a Mew Pop Funko that I got from a GameStop. I love this Pop Funko so much just because I feel like a lot of the non-human Pop Funkos end up being really nice in design, and this Mew especially is just so cute that I had to get it. And next to that, I have a Clonatop figure. This is from Lucky Star. This is probably one of the oldest, if not the oldest, anime figure that I own. She's dressed as Haruhi Suzumiya actually, so it's a really interesting figure that I just like having, and she's pretty small. in comparison to my other anime figures that I just keep around my desk. And then I have a Squishmallow. This is one of the more recent Squishmallows that I bought. This is Maylene, and this is her squad. I'll show you guys super quickly. That's her squad she has going on. One of the newer Squishmallow squads, but I'm a big fan. She has little, gotcha toys inside of her. I just thought she was really cute and matched the vibes of my desk, so I kept her there. Alright, and down below I have a Kirby toy that I actually found at my parents' house, and I forgot that I had this, but it's a really interesting toy. It's kind of like one of those like figure 8 balls where you can like shake it and it like tells you the future. So you can actually you can pull the lever and Kirby responds with his own little prediction. So yeah, I kind of just keep him there. He's just a pretty cute decoration. I don't really use it for like actually telling the future. And next to that I have this bubble tea lamp that I think is actually, yeah, it doesn't work. But I got this from my boyfriend last year and it's a really cute decoration. I have to actually put more batteries in it, which I will probably soon. But yeah, I just thought it was nice to have on my desk, just add some more variety to my desk space. I think that covers it for most of the stuff on my desk. I do have a few items behind my desk. I have, first of all, these really nice little string lights. I forgot where I got these. Yeah, but these string lights are operated via this plug-in that I have here, so it's actually very convenient when I want to use it. So on the right side of my desk, I have a lot of artwork, and we're gonna start with some of the Sanrio stuff that I have. And if you guys didn't know this about me, I love Sanrio. Yeah, I don't know if that was obvious to you guys. So a few months ago, Sanrio released this really cool vinyl collection of different products, and one of those was this like memo pad sticky note collection. So when that collection dropped, I did buy a bunch of the different characters that were available. So I decided to tape up one of each design that I purchased from that collection drop to my wall. I just thought it was a nice design, nice touch for my setup. It has all the different colors that I really enjoy, the pinks, the pastels. Besides that, I also have this strawberry cow print that I bought from a recent convention, and I want to add more art to this wall. I am going to get a print from Ocean and Space soon of her My Melody and Kuromi art, which I'll link below as well. So I think that's going to go up in this space over here. And besides that, I also have some curtain lights that I don't even use really. So I might end up taking the curtain lights down. Alright, and then here is my little basket shelf organizer station. I have my Switch right at the front, and I love putting stickers on things. So you'll notice I have a lot of random stickers just like all over all of my stuff. So yeah, this is my Switch. I have the really cute Zelda Skyward Sword Joy-Cons currently popped in because my other Joy-Cons are horrible with drifting right now, so these are kind of my only usable Joy-Cons at the moment. Behind that, I have a Fortnite Loot Llama Pop Funko that I got from my boyfriend. Don't mind that I have Philly Deej on in the background. But yeah, I have a Fortnite little Loot Llama Pop Funko. He sits right next to my lamp that I have, and this lamp's pretty nice. It actually has 3 settings. I'll try to show you guys. You can like change the settings based on how bright you want the room to be. And then as for the organizer part, these are my little baskets that I have where I put all of my stuff. I'm not going to go through the baskets just because that would take too much time. They're not very interesting. I just have like random video game stuff kind of shoved in everywhere in these little baskets. But I have cute little stickers that I also got from Davey as a gift. And I just put different Pokemon on each of the little basket shelves. And then moving on above my basket shelves, I have this little metal wire organizer sort of thing. I have these baskets here that I have clipped into the back of it that I just use to store more random stuff, more plushies. For example, I have my coasters that I don't really use a whole lot. I want to use those more, hopefully I can, but yeah, I just kind of put random stuff here, some art that I got from Ocean and Space, more Pokemon plushies, of course. This is going to be a lot to go through. We're going to go ahead and start with all of the My Melody stuff. So you guys might know I'm a huge My Melody fan. You might be able to tell from just the volume of plushies that I have that My Melody is, in fact, my absolute favorite Sanrio character. I have, of course, this My Melody Sakura Pop Funko that came with the Naruto collab they did a while back. I have a random little tape deck that I got from the website, some little figures that I got from a convention a few weeks ago, a very small Squishmallow that I got from Claire's, other little stuff. I have this little bread, squeezy, what do you call them? Squishy, I think is the proper term. This little loaf, and it actually comes with all these different characters. This is the tag. It's pretty interesting actually. And then probably not the stupidest purchase that I made, but one of the most famous that I made was the My Melody McDonald's basket. Now this thing, you guys, I bought this from eBay for about $50, and I made a TikTok about buying this thing, and it kind of went viral. I'm gonna insert a clip of the actual TikTok that I made right here.
It's just one serving? And they're charging almost 3,000 yen for it? That's obscene. Who would spend that much money on a coffee jelly? I would.
But yeah, I just thought it was such a cool design. It has My Melody in the back, embroidered. It has the McDonald's logo, and it comes with these little clips that you can like pop in to the basket, and I'll cut to that in a minute. Hold on. So yeah, it's pretty cute. You can kind of like hold it like so. It holds a drink and a fries. I just thought it was super cute. And the box, it's kind of hard to see over my other stuff that I have, but it's a very nice box, and it has some cool art from My Melody and friends. So yeah, I just thought it was a cool piece of history to own that is like My Melody themed. Behind the My Melody Hot Wheels, I have some miscellaneous plushies that I got. I have a Year of the Tiger My Melody that I just thought was so precious and pretty, you know, relevant for this being the Year of the Tiger, so I wanted to get that as well. And I also have this really cute My Melody plushie holding a little Kuromi that I got from eBay. So yeah, that kind of does it for the My Melody part of the shelf. It is ever so growing, and this section of my actual shelf isn't My Melody themed, but I can probably imagine in the coming months that this whole shelf just becomes a whole My Melody themed shelf. As for the non-My Melody items on my shelf, I have a bunch of figures, and the theme of my two shelves, I think, is My Melody and Hatsune Miku. I have so many Miku figures, you guys, and I'll show you all of them throughout this video, but I have this one to start off with, one of the Good Smile Racing Mikus that I have. I forgot what year this one is for, but this figure, okay, first of all, so cute in design, but it also was very difficult to actually put together. This portion, it's kind of hard to see, this portion of the cord attaching to this like microphone gun thing, I had to actually insert that manually, and I honestly couldn't even do it. I had to have my boyfriend help me. The same goes for this piece over here with the cord attaching to this like lunchbox thing. It was really hard to assemble for some reason. That's kind of the hardest part about that figure. And behind Miku, I have a Fluttershy figure. This is one of the Bishojo figures that they make of just kind of like the NLP human versions of the characters. I got this at Comic-Con last year. I paid $140 for it. I don't know if that's a good price or not. It is Fluttershy, and I know like Fluttershy and like Rainbow Dash are some of the more sought after characters, so I don't know if this is overpriced or not for Fluttershy. Last up, I have this Miku Sweet Sweets figure that I got from FYE actually, and the stand that she actually is sitting on is not part of the figure. I actually got this stand from Target. I think it's supposed to be some sort of like mini cake stand, which honestly is pretty relevant given that this figure is all like sweet themed. I put her on the stand because it adds more depth and like height to the character. It makes her kind of stand out in the back a little bit better. So Now moving on to the top shelf that I have here, it's mostly more figures and a few Squishmallows, so I'm gonna go through all of those super quickly. Up first, I have this Madoka figure that I got from New York Comic Con last year. I am hoping to get a matching Homura figure of this same design. I'll insert a photo here, but yeah, I'm hoping to get the Homura to kind of complete the set. Next to that, I have Sakura Miku. She is currently broken. Pretty sure this is a bootleg that I got off Amazon. I mean, it could be legit for all I know, but like it was just very hard to assemble, and because of that, her head is very loose and like not properly screwed in. She's okay. I don't like this figure really. I kind of want to try to get a different Sakura Miku figure in the future, but yeah, she's there for now. And then up in the front, I have some more Pokemon and Kirby miscellaneous products. Next to that, I have some Squishmallows. I think this is Violet. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I don't have the tags anymore, so I could be wrong. Then I have an Axolotl up there as well. Next to that, I have a Reese plushie that I also got from my boyfriend. She just kind of sits up top here and keeps watch over all of the other little plushies. And then next to that, I have two more figures. This is the Red Riding Hood Miku, and then I have Yui from K-On! And next to my desk, I have this pretty windowsill here, and I have a few items on the windowsill. Yeah, sorry in advance for the bad lighting, but up first, just this cute little teddy bear that I got from, I think, Target. And then I have this little guy that I actually won from round 1, if y'all know what that is. It's just like an arcade that has a lot of like Japanese kind of style crane and gambling kind of games like that. So I got him there. I have an Asuka figure from Evangelion. Really hard to see with this lighting. I'll move her super quickly. I have no idea where I even got this figure. Probably at a comic convention a long time ago in high school. I had this for a while. But yeah, I love this figure and I love the base. I like how it has the Nerve logo. This is pretty cool, so yeah. And then lastly, just in the corner, I have this alpaca fake plant. All right, it is time to go through all of these plushies. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be a lot to go through. I will just kind of do a quick little walkthrough of some of my favorites from the bunch. Mamegoma up here I got from round 1. I got this Minecraft Bee from Target. I think I was drunk on New Year's Eve when I purchased that. So you know what? I think I think it's a winning combination of things. Moving down the second row, just more miscellaneous Squishmallows, and I have a My Melody plushie that I actually found at my parents' house. I'll just show you guys this because this is actually a really cool plushie. I have no idea like where this thing came from, but I was home for a holiday visiting my parents and I just like found this in this bin in the basement and I was like, bro, I need this. So I took her home with me. So she sits there now. And moving down, I have, of course, more Squishmallows. If you couldn't guess, I do like Squishmallows quite a bit. If you are a Squishmallow collector, let me know in the comments your favorite Squishmallow. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Sunny the Bee. I love her little rainbow belly. She's so cute. Here I have more miscellaneous products. I have some Pokemon plushies, some random little guys that I got over the years, an alpaca or two. And then, of course, just more jumbo Squishmallows. This was my most recent Squishmallow that I got. This was Pom Pom Purin, the Samuel character as a little hamburger. He was just so cute, so I got him, obviously. I have no impulse control. Yeah, that is my plushie wall. And for those who are curious, you can actually buy this rack. It's actually a shoe rack. I saw a TikTok of somebody who purchased a shoe rack from like Walmart and then put their plushies all over the rack. And I was like, that is genius. So I decided to do that too. Next to the plushie wall, I have my Kill la Kill sword. I actually plan on using this for a cosplay in the future. But if you guys saw my Philly Fan Expo vlog, you may be familiar with this item. I purchased this from a vendor back at that convention and I bought it purple because they didn't have any more of the red variant, but I decided to just go ahead and paint it myself red, and I have to do one more coat on it, but besides that, it looks pretty good so far, so I'm very excited about that. Now, moving on, this is my bookshelf. I do share this shelf with my boyfriend. We'll go ahead and just share. I have a Junko Enoshima Danganronpa figure up here, and then I have a giant Kirby right next to her. And then, kind of keeping with the Kill la Kill theme, I have a Satsuki Kiryuin figure that I really want the matching Ryuko for, but it's very hard to find. This was an older figure that I got a long time ago, and so, like I said earlier, it's really hard to find figures that aren't really made anymore, especially if you want to get the whole set. But yeah, I have those two on top with Kirby, and then this is our bookshelf. So it's a lot to go through. I'll just go over some of the highlights, if you will. I have an entire shelf for Fullmetal Alchemist. So yeah, I have been working to collect the entire hardcover editions of the manga, and it's almost done actually. There's one more to collect, number 18, so I'm gonna put that probably, excuse me, right? Probably right next to this one, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of my little collection that I have. I have some of the art books as well. I have 2 of the FMA art books down here. But yeah, besides that, pretty small manga collection because our shelf isn't that big and we don't have a lot of room to put other shelves currently at our place. So we're working on collecting Death Note, some of the Junji Ito collection. I have the Madoka Omnibus, and then just some like miscellaneous random manga that I picked up. And on the lower shelves is more of a miscellaneous kind of combination of comics and graphic novels, a bit of my boyfriend's, and then a little bit of mine as well. I love graphic novels especially, and I recommend these 2. The Girl from the Sea and This Was Our Path, those are both wonderful stories. Alright, just a few more areas to show you guys. Right against our door is a few miscellaneous art prints, and I also have a pin board here for all of my pins that I've been collecting. But probably the best thing that I own is this signed Carrie Fisher piece. I met Carrie Fisher, I guess, gosh, I don't remember what year it was. I think it was like a year before The Last Jedi came out. But yeah, Carrie was so sweet when I met her. A really cool thing she does with a lot of the fans is she will kind of put glitter all over them. And so when I met her, she of course blessed me with the Carrie Fisher glitter, and it was kind of like the best moment of my life. Yeah, when I met her I cried. I couldn't help myself. I was dressed as Hoth Leia, so it was very cool for her to be like, oh, I love your costume, and just be excited to see me as Princess Leia and meeting the real Princess Leia. So yeah, this is probably in my like top moments of my life probably. And then below that I have my little pin collection that I have. So I'll just show you guys that super quickly. Just a bunch of miscellaneous pins. I have, some Pokemon pins down here. I have all of my Hoenn gym badges, for instance. Pooh Bear, Kirby, a frog. Just some random stuff that I've acquired over the years. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my little office tour. Just getting kind of a glimpse of my space and kind of where I do all of my gaming and editing and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here for this. But once again, thank you all so much for the support, and thank you for 100 subscribers. If you guys do enjoy this IRL content, I will be actually on vacation all next week in Orlando, and my plan is to put together a vlog of that trip. So be on the lookout for that soon. But again, my name is Sapphire. I do a ton of Animal Crossing and cozy game content on this channel. I try to post at least once a week. And I am also going live over on Twitch every week, and that just changes on my schedule, so be sure to follow me on Twitter or Instagram for all updates to that schedule. But I am signing off for now. Have a great day or night. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye!